Welcome back to another 2025 NFL Draft Recap, in which today we will be covering the Jacksonville Jaguars of the AFC South. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. Let's get it. With their first pick in the NFL Draft in 2025, with pick number 2, the Jacksonville Jaguars select DB/wide receiver out of Colorado, Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter. He stands at 6'1", 185 pounds, is 22 years old, and spent 3 years in college football. His first year at Jackson State and his last 2 at Colorado. His freshman year at Jackson State, he had 18 receptions for 190 yards and 4 touchdowns. He had 1 carry for minus 10 yards, and on defense, he had 19 total tackles, 15 solos, 8 pass deflections, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown. His sophomore year, he had 57 receptions for 721 yards and 5 touchdowns. He had 31 total tackles on defense, 23 solos, 5 pass deflections, and 3 interceptions. And in his Heisman winning year, he had 96 receptions for 1,258 yards and 15 touchdowns. He had 2 carries for 5 yards and a touchdown. And on defense, he had 35 total tackles, 24 solos, 11 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, and 4 interceptions. He is a hyped up prospect and should be a fun one to watch in the NFL. Do you guys think that he will win Rookie of the Year? Let me know in the comments below. With their next pick, at pick number 88 in the 3rd round, the Jacksonville Jaguars selected safety out of Tulane, Caleb Ransaw. He stands at 5'11", is 197 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, his first 3 at Troy, and his final year at Tulane. He followed his head coach Summerall to Tulane in his final year. His freshman year, he had 5 total tackles, 1 solo. His sophomore year, he had 25 total tackles, 15 solos, and 3 pass deflections. His junior year, he had 50 total tackles, 27 solos, 1 pass deflection, and 1 interception. And in his final year of college football, he had 31 total tackles, 22 solos, 2 pass deflections, and a sack, as he looks to bolster up that Jacksonville Jaguars secondary room. Should be a fun prospect to watch in the league. With their next pick at number 89 in the 3rd round, the Jacksonville Jaguars select offensive tackle out of West Virginia, Wyatt Milum. He stands at 6'6", 317 pounds, and is 23 years old. He may start, he may not for the Jaguars, as he looks to be a developmental tackle prospect in the league. With their next pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 104 in the 4th round, the Jacksonville Jaguars select running back out of Virginia Tech, Bashal Tutin. He stands at 5'9", 209 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, his first 2 at North Carolina A&T, and his final 2 at Virginia Tech. His freshman year, he had 37 carries for 215 yards and 3 touchdowns. He had 10 receptions for 230 yards and a touchdown. He also served as a returner on punts and kickoffs 3 years of his college football career, so he looks to bring some special teams upside for the Jacksonville Jaguars. His sophomore year, he had 208 carries for 1,363 yards and 13 touchdowns. He had 31 receptions for 342 yards and 4 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 173 carries for 863 yards and 10 touchdowns. He had 27 receptions for 239 yards and 2 touchdowns. And in his final year of college football, he had 183 carries for 1,159 yards and 15 touchdowns. He also had 23 receptions for 81 yards and 2 touchdowns, as he looks to shore up the running back room with the the Jaguars should be a fun prospect to watch in the preseason and potentially throughout the regular season as well. With their next pick at 107 in the fourth round, the Jacksonville Jaguars select linebacker out of Notre Dame, Jack Kaiser. He stands at 6'2", 231 pounds, and is 24 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, all 5 at Notre Dame. His freshman year, he had 20 total tackles, 16 solo, and 1 interception. His sophomore year, he had 45 total tackles, 26 solo, 4 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 interceptions. Both interceptions were pick six. His third year, he had 59 total tackles, 28 solo, 2.5 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. His fourth year, he had 62 total tackles, 41 solo, 1 pass deflections, 1.5 sack, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. And in his fifth and final year, he had 90 total tackles, 55 solo, 1 pass deflections, 2 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. He looks to be a tackle machine and a big part of the linebacking core for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Take a look at he will do in the NFL throughout this year. With their next pick at pick 194 in the sixth round, the Jacksonville Jaguars select linebacker out of Auburn, Jalen McLeod. He stands at 6'1", 241 pounds, and is 23 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, his first 3 at Appalachian State, and his final 2 at Auburn. His freshman year, he had 9 total tackles, 7 solos, 2 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. His sophomore year, he had 26 total tackles, 11 solo, 3 pass deflections, and 1 sack. His third year, he had 40 total tackles, 18 solo, 1 pass deflection, and 6 sacks. His fourth year, he had 50 total tackles, 37 solo, 1 pass deflections, 5.5 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. And in his fifth and final year, he had 56 total tackles, 40 solo tackles, 1 pass deflections, 8 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. He looks to be a turnover machine for the defense and brings lots of upside on the turnover game for the Jacksonville defense. With their next pick at 200 in the sixth round, the Jacksonville Jaguars select safety out of Navy, Rayuan Lane III. He stands at 5'11", 197 pounds, and is 21 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at Navy. His freshman year, he had 37 total tackles, 23 solo, 4 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. His sophomore year, he had 71 total tackles, 43 solo, 4 pass deflections, 1 sack, and 2 forced fumbles. His junior year, he had 66 total tackles, 41 solo, 8 pass deflections, half a sack, 2 forced fumbles, 4 interceptions, and 1 returned for a pick six. His senior year, he had 70 total tackles, 47 solos, 4 pass deflections, 3 forced fumbles, 2 interceptions, and 1 that was returned for a pick six. His sophomore year, he also had 1 carry for 28 yards, and his final year, he also played special teams where he returned some punts as he looks to bring some special teams upside and can fit in the secondary as well. With their next pick at 221 in the seventh round, the Jacksonville Jaguars select center out of USC, Jonah Monheim. He stands at 6'4", 302 pounds, and is 23 years old as he looks to shore up the Jacksonville Jaguars offensive line unit. With their final pick in the 2025 NFL Draft at pick number 236 in the 7th round, the Jacksonville Jaguars select running back out of Syracuse, LaQuint Allen. He stands at 6 foot, 201 pounds, and is 20 years old. He spent 3 years in college football, all 3 at Syracuse. His freshman year, he had 41 carries for 274 yards and a touchdown. He also had 17 receptions for 117 yards and a touchdown. His sophomore year, he had 245 carries for 1,064 yards and 9 touchdowns. He had 38 receptions for 210 yards and a touchdown. His junior year, he had 228 carries for 1,021 yards and 16 touchdowns. He had 64 receptions for 521 yards and 4 touchdowns. He also did kick returning his sophomore and junior year, both on punts and on kickoffs. He also had a couple snaps passing as well as playing some defense as well, as he brings lots of versatility on the Jacksonville Jaguars 53-man roster. And that recaps all of the draft picks for the Jacksonville Jaguars in the 2025 NFL Draft. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.